through the night. She just want the tip. No.
Hey, what's up everyone, this is Dante's Analysis and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm actually doing a reaction or movie review. It's going to be it's kind of like a spoiler review to a movie called Good Boy. So Good Boy is actually a horror film, but catch it, look at this now. This is actually a horror film told in a dog's perspective. So the dog's name is Indy and with his owner. So throughout the movie, Indy is able to notice like some supernatural activities that his owner is not able to see, and he has to like almost like fight them off to kind of warn his owner about like the incoming supernatural threats, but his owner can't really notice it because Indy's the only one that can see it. And you can tell the owner throughout the movie has been actually acting up throughout the whole movie because he has like some kind of condition that his grandpa had, and he actually ended up staying at his family haunted house where weird things has been going on. And throughout the movie, you've been like kind of seeing like hints and clues of like what's happening in the past of like his grandpa and also the owner's previous like dog too. And unfortunately, that dog ended up passing away. Well, the owner's dog, not the main protagonist, Indy. I just want to say to people like Indy lives. So if you want to go, so that's one thing that most of you are not can be happy about. The dog doesn't die. He actually lives throughout the end. So I would say the good things about this film is that it was an independent film by a creator named Ben Leonberg, who is also the owner of the dog Indy in this film. And I think he also starred in this film too, where he also played the owner too. And the cool thing about this film is that they took 4 years to make this film, and they took so much time and care in this. They actually did it on with the director Ben Leonberg. He actually did it on the dog's schedule because with Indy, he was very like he was kind of sporadic with some of his movements. So throughout certain times when they're filming the show or actually filming the movie, that they actually had to give like certain cues and certain placements for Indy to capture throughout the house. And it was actually really cool, man. I definitely enjoyed this film. This film was it was definitely taken care of, very dealt with care, took their time with it. And I'm not gonna lie, throughout the movie I was definitely like suspense because I was like, oh man, I really hope nothing happens to Indy because he's such a nice, precious dog. And I was just like, oh man, I hope nothing happens to him. But other than that, I enjoyed the film from beginning to end. There were some points here and there where I was kind of like, all right, this was a little bit cheesy, but yeah, man, it was actually really cool, man. And I definitely love supporting independent films, especially with this one. I feel like this film is gonna do really well. I remember when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh man, I hope nothing happens to the dog, but he's fine. But other than that, yeah, it was a cool movie. I do recommend people to watch it because it definitely supports like they got Ben Leonberg, who independently produced this film by himself with him and his wife, of course, and his dog, and with like a small team of people. So to make this film come to life. And yeah, man, I definitely recommend it for dog owners, and just to kind of, I definitely like how like the end it kind of shows more like behind the scenes of how they made the film, and also the director also gave us little hints of like, hey, if you're always wondering why your dog always barks or stares at the corner, and it's because maybe something similar to that. So it's actually really cool, and I definitely enjoyed that. So yeah, man, I think overall I give this movie like I give this a good solid 8.5 out of 10. Like independently filmed. I love how they took their time with this movie. They didn't rush anything, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I definitely would like to see more movies like this come out in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also click on the notification bells. Anytime I drop a video, you guys be notified. Thank you again, everyone. Catch you next video. Peace.